And when you're approved, you can take $40 off of anything that you purchase with your brand new HSN card. Okay, I came on over because I teased you at the beginning of the show with our HP touchscreen laptop and computer bundle. And now we're gonna give you all of the information. And these are the kinds of bundles and sales that you kind of wait for, like President's Day sales and things for, to get some of the best prices and values. And that's what you're seeing right here. You've got free shipping and handling. You've got HP, which is the #1 best-selling brand here at HSN, and the #1 computer brand in the entire country. So you know you've got a company that knows how to make computing easy, whether it's going to be for work or for school or just for entertainment and your own personal research. Maybe it's going to be just for play, however you choose to do it. If it's been a while since you purchased a laptop, give us a few minutes, because maybe you're thinking, oh, I'm not really sure what to look for, or I thought I had to pay more to get something good. Not necessarily, okay? You just have to know what to look for. So you will get Microsoft Office 365 included. You will get the printer included. It's your Deskjet 3755. You're also going to get your wireless mouse included, and there's also something called HP 123. And what that is the one is you get 1 year of HP accidental damage protection, which is fantastic. So if you're thinking, oh gosh, but I've broken laptops in the past, I've spilled coffee or what have you. You do have 1 year of accidental damage protection. The 2 is 2 years of Smart Friend. So if you've ever needed support for your computer and you're like, how do I do this? How do I transfer my files? And you didn't know who to call and you just didn't know what to do. That's where your Smart Friend comes in, because they know how to answer your question. And then the 3 is 3 years of Find My HP, which is fantastic as well. So it helps you to track or recover your computer. If you've ever, like, where did I put it? Where did I leave it? Where did it go? You've got 3 years of that. So that's HP 123. Free shipping, touch screen on this hot deal of a laptop and a computer. We've got it for you in the rose pink that you see right here, which is stunning. And we also have it for you in the silver that you can see. My friend, Aaron Berger, is doing this. Good morning, how are you?
It's really good to see you.
You too.
I love your little combo set there. That's so pretty.
I love this. I called it kind of like my Brady Bunch look, but I love it. I love the Brady Bunch.
So a little bit of a Brady Bunch look.
Love that.
Gosh, throwing it out to the Gen Xers here this morning with the Brady Bunch look, right?
You know Aaron Berger. He is one of our top computer experts, and I love, Aaron, that you make sometimes complicated things seem very easy.
Well, this is not complicated. So here's the good news. Using this computer is the simplest thing in the world. Do you know why? Why? Because it's touchscreen. So it's like, you know how easy it is to use your phone, how easy it is to use your tablet, and you find that sometimes probably you use those when you should be on your computer, right? Because this is touchscreen, it is the simplest computer in the world to use. It is lighter weight, it is more portable, it is 3.2 pounds, it has 11.5-hour and all day long battery life. But because it's touchscreen, there's never such a thing as a small print. If you want to see something more clearly, you just pinch, you just zoom, you can navigate whether you're on social media or you're watching a movie or you're streaming the web or you're shopping. Look, is that small print? Nope. There's no such thing as small print. That's Happy Place 64-ounce liquid odor eliminator with scent booster, right? Like you can always see everything. So there's nothing complicated about it. What is complicated is telling you how much you get for such a tiny amount of money today. Honestly, I get my tongue so wrapped around, so running in circles, telling you everything. So let me spend a minute with that, because there just is so much. The key, the #1 thing is this computer. You get a computer from the #1 manufacturer of computers in the entire country. HP is #1. HP is also the #1 brand at HSN for all the great things Tamara sells. Her obviously incredible fashion sense, her incredible fashion, the incredible food shows, the incredible fitness, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We, HP, we are the #1 selling brand at this entire network. We are very proud of it. And what it means is we bring things to you guys, to the HSN customer, that we don't do for anyone else anywhere. And that's what I want to talk about. So you're getting the computer. HP, Intel inside, #1 processor brand in the world. I'll get to that. Windows 11 in S mode. Did you know S mode is the safest Windows operating system they've ever made? So what that means is you don't have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. That's just starting to talk about the computer. Here's what I never want to forget. We're going to pull our computers out of the way for a minute here and remind you we're including a printer, copier, scanner as well. And I never want you to forget. I'm going to just kind of scoot that out of the way.
Push that one
we
out.
might get something out here to elevate our printer in a minute to make it even easier to see.
Okay.
So this is not just an HP printer. People would look at that and go, oh, wow, that is so compact. I really need a new printer. I know I'm going to have to buy ink for my old printer in the next couple months. That's $60, $70, probably that sort of thing. This is not just a printer. It is a printer. It is a copier, it is a scanner, and you're like, what do you mean that's a copier, that's a scanner?
Yeah.
This has this really, really smart scan, look at this, scan engine built into it. So not only can you print and copy and scan, I mean, not only can you print, you can copy and scan as well. These are the sort of photo quality prints you can expect. And you ready for this? This is a big thing to be able to say.
Yeah.
It's the lowest price inkjet printing in America. Because this is an HP instant ink printer, which I'll get into in more detail in a few minutes. It means that these full color 8.5 by 11 prints cost about 6 cents to print. So it's incredibly low. Oh, and we're including ink cartridges, and we're including 4 months of HP Instant Ink. And I'm just getting warmed up. I told you the hard part is telling you everything you get for such a little bit about money. I'm going to talk about HP 123. I'm going to talk about Microsoft 365, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher that are all included, but I'm going to hush for a minute first because Tamara needs to tell you how to order for this very, very popular. Real quick, our colors. I have silver. Tamara has pink. So you've got two really lovely colors from which to choose.
And really, that's the only decision that you need to make is which color of your computer that you want to take home. Because everything else that Aaron was talking about comes automatically right along with you, including that printer that's also your scanner, that's also your copier, that also doesn't take up an entire desk space. This is what I love. I think this bundle is perfect for our home office computing needs because many of us don't have a bona fide home office. We've got a little section of a table or something like that. With this, you don't need a lot of space because obviously, I'm so used to saying obvi.
Obvi, girl.
You can take your laptop anywhere, and so you can use it anywhere. And you noticed that when Aaron was printing, he wasn't plugged into the printer, so you can print from anywhere in the house. And so this is why this hot deal truly is a hot deal. It's $379.99. The shipping is free. You can use any major credit card and get this home for $76. And you can choose whether you want silver or the pink and the computer. We can actually, if you use your HSN card, you can get our 12-month no interest financing it's our VIP financing for no interest. It's like having a 12-month flex pay. And it would be $31 and change. But you still get your computer and you still get your printer like you order it today, we'll start shipping it right on out to you, so you will have it in a matter of days. This is why we wait for days like President's Day weekend and President's Day sales so that you can get the best of the best from the best brands at the best value, which is what we've got for you here. Shop with us on hsn.com, use the HSN app, or use that QR code, okay? And that's gonna be your fastest way to dive in. I know you wanna see more with the printer, copier, scanner, and with the computer, so we're gonna dive right in.
Yeah, there's a lot to take a look at. So, first thing we mentioned, just to review anyone who might be joining us, because it's such a comprehensive offer. It's like a mini Today Special, basically. 14-inch. Touchscreen, Intel, quad core, all those words that make us really excited to talk about our computer, all those things are built into the computer. HP, Intel, Windows 11, key. Then of course the printer, I'll just point to it, printer, copier, scanner. You can even send a fax using the HP Smart app. Not only are we including ink cartridges, we're including 4 months of HP Instant Ink. In a few minutes, I'll talk to Instant Ink.
Okay.
I want to spend a minute talking about something that we almost never do on computers outside of today's specials. On today's specials, we try. We're not always able to do it, but we try. Almost never, frankly, outside of a Today Special. We at HP are so thankful to be the #1 brand here at HSN. We sell something everywhere else to customers who buy our computers and our printers. We sell something that it's called the HP 123 Judgment-Free IT Support Program. It usually costs between $300 and $400. When you put, it's almost $400 when you put all of the components together. We're not charging for it today. If you're an HSN customer, or you become an HSN customer, which just means ordering from the HSN website or calling, like Cameron said, we're including a huge package. This is the Judgment-Free IT Support Program, the 123. Here's what it is. It's a full year of accidental damage protection. If you drop your computer, if you break your computer, if you crack the screen, if your kids come home from school and say, you know, I don't know, Mom, it was in my backpack, it's not working, the screen's cracked, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We, HP, will repair with original HP parts or replace your computer entirely for a year.
Wow.
For a year. From a guy who has dropped computers on national television, you know, I'm sure who hasn't broken some IT in their life, right?
And it's always when it's new that you break it. You never break the old thing.
Right.
It's always
the one that I was about to replace anyway, right?
Right.
So for a full year, and I'm sure you've checked out at a store before and they've been like, would you like protection? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, okay, great. That'll be $149 or $200 or what? It's expensive. Yes. So that's the first thing. Let's go back to that still. 1 year of accidental damage protection. Huge value there. You get 2 years, and there's a video we can show you on this right now, 2 years of HP Smart Friend. You know what that is? That's your friend in the tech business. So right now, you get a new computer home, and you're like, how do I move files from my old computer to my new computer? How do I do ABC, whatever it is? Instead of hunting down the computer person, the tech person in your life, you just give us a call. For 2 years.
Wow.
For all your tech questions, your big questions, your small questions, your little bitty tiny minuscule, you know, things that you would feel silly maybe asking someone else, you don't have to feel silly. We don't dodge your calls. We're not going to ask for a credit card number. We're not going to say you can only call X amount of times. Call whenever you want, all day long. Any question on your computer or your printer. So it even has extra value today because today's a combo, right? So 1 year, accidental damage protection. 2 years, HP Smart Friend, and then I love this. I can't, you know, I lose my keys 3 times a day, right? If you lose things, 3 years of Find My HP. If you can't find your computer, if it's lost, if it's stolen, again, if the kids come home from school and they go, I don't know, Mom, we, you know, had soccer practice after school, we grabbed some food, I don't know where my computer is. Well, we'll help you find it, whether it accidentally went to another kid's house or whether somebody purposefully took it somewhere. It doesn't matter. For the next almost 1,000 days, we'll help you geolocate your computer. Again, you put all that together. We at HP put a value on that, over $300. It's something almost only done on our Today's Specials, but today, for a really, really exciting hot deal, we've got it included.
And I'll tell you this, if you're listening to this and you're saying, gosh, all of that sounds really good, and I get the computer, and I get the printer, and I get HP and Intel, and I get Microsoft Office 365, I get all of this. And it's touchscreen, and it's a great price, and it's free shipping. Like, it's everything that you could possibly want all rolled up into one QR code or one phone call or, you know, a couple clicks of the mouse just to get this home. It truly is. I will tell you, if you want the silver that Aaron is demonstrating with, we've got about 900 of them remaining, and that's it. And this is the weekend that people kind of wait. Outside of Black Friday, there are certain weekends that people, or times of the year that people really look for the best deals in terms of things for their home, and this is one of them. And so I know it's Tuesday. For everybody else, the weekend is over, but for here, we wanted to give you more of an opportunity to go ahead and get this home. So it is the computer in either silver or pink, and it is the printer as well. FlexPay, free shipping, we'll send it right on out to you, and I know that there's more to see.
Yeah, always more to see on this deal. One other thing I want to mention to you, and we just kind of showed you, we are including, and this is a big thing, we're including Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 is all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs: Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You know what we've done? We have preloaded those onto your computer for you. So to make it the easiest in the world, when you get your computer home, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, the most popular programs in America, are on your computer. We have paid for a full year of those for you already. Normally, retail prices can vary, but if you go to Microsoft's website and you pick up Microsoft 365 Personal, which is what this, it's $69.99.
Wow.
That's a 70, and almost everybody does it, right? Because those are programs that everybody needs to have.
Yeah.
We've included that for you. Here's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
Quick review. You're getting the computer, touchscreen, Intel, Windows 11 in S mode. You don't have to put antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware on here. It is inherently protected. That's number 1. Printer, we're including an HP printer, copier, scanner. By the way, if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android phone, this is compatible with all devices.
Oh, great.
So you can print from your computer, you can print from your tablet, you can print from your smartphone.
Wow.
It's the lowest price inkjet printing in America because it's HP Instant Ink. I will talk to Instant Ink in just a few minutes, but what it means is you don't ever have to go to the store again to buy ink cartridges for this. The ink comes to your door automatically, and it costs, but depending on your plan, I'll show you those in a few minutes, between like $1 and $5 a month.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost nothing. This is what the print quality is. Absolutely beautiful on this printer. I know you look at it and go, oh, that's a little printer. In fact, if you go to hsn.com and just buy this printer right now, I'll actually look it up in just a sec on .com. It's around $100 for the printer itself. I think I looked yesterday. It was either 105 or 109. I can't remember. Okay. But that's the printer by itself, just as an idea of what kind of printer this is. Really nice, high quality printer. We're including HP 123. We're including Windows 365. What I'd love to do is just take a moment, as I said at the beginning, the hardest thing about this presentation is telling you everything you get. We have 2 stills we're gonna pop up on the screen for you. And it's just a good way to sort of encapsulate and also to go a little deeper into the computer. So, HP TrueVision high def camera. I'm just gonna go sort of clockwise here and talk through everything that's built into the computer. There's an HP TrueVision high definition camera, so that means if you're doing Zoom, if you're doing Skype, if you're doing meetings, whatever it is you're doing, you're able to obviously use the camera function and enjoy that on your computer. Intel inside, Intel ultra high definition graphics. Intel ultra high definition graphics means if your computer is slow right now, it's not gonna be slow. Up to 12 times better 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. That's a big difference. 1,200% faster, 800% faster compared to a computer that's just 5 years old. It weighs 3.2 pounds. Get this, Tamara, 10.5-hour battery life.
Wow.
It's an all-day battery life. It's touchscreen. I think I just lost my screen there. It's touchscreen. There's one other thing on that maybe. Yes. HDMI port is there. USB ports, your USB-A and your USB-C. Intel quad-core inside. It's a solid-state drive, so it's lighter, it's quieter, it's faster, and of course, portability. I mean, that's the other thing, is that having a computer that goes with you anywhere, that has a longer battery life, that's lighter weight, you'll truly take it with you. Having the touchscreen means even though it's lighter weight, even though it has the longer battery life, you can still always see. I'll hop to a web page here. You can still always see things incredibly clearly. So it's not like, oh, I've got a smaller screen, I'm not gonna be able to read the fine print. No, you can read anything just by pinching and zooming. I'll find the smallest print on the page, up to 50% off, thousands of finds right now on hsn.com. So whatever it is you're doing, you're able to see it more clearly, you're able to do it a little bit more easily thanks to the touchscreen. I think you'll love it. If you're the everyday computer user who likes to watch video, who needs to get on social media, who wants to stay in touch with your friends and family, that kind of thing, we have really made it easy today to do a total office makeover, a home computer and printer makeover.
That's exactly what it is. And a lot of time, and the fact that you're looking at this bundle, this is not something that even we do here at HSN very often. We offer HP computers and laptops all the time. We offer printers usually separately. It's not often that you see a bundle like this, and we've got it for you now. The thing is, we don't actually have a lot of them when you consider that this is our #1 brand here at HSN. And this is the one that you already know and trust and probably have used. And probably, if you have an older computer that you've liked, but it really is time to upgrade, or maybe there's somebody in your household who is in need of a computer. Maybe it's a student who's in need of a computer, and you're thinking, I want to get you something good that you're really going to be able to research and do your studies, and it's gonna, kind of last and live with you. Not only the computer, but also the printer. This is the bundle to do it. Today it's free shipping. Today you've got 5 Flex, and today is the last day of 5 Flex on everything. You can use any major credit card and get this home for $76. If you have an HSN card, use it, because you can get our no interest VIP financing for 12 months. You do not pay more because you use our 12 months. And it's like having a 12-month flex pay, which means it's $31 for you every month for about 12 months, okay? If you don't have an HSN card and you're saying, that sounds like a good deal, I want to take advantage of that, you can apply for one, and first off, when you're approved, we'll just give you $40 right off the bat. We'll put it in your account, and then you can use it towards anything that you purchase. So you can use it towards this computer, and then you can still get no interest VIP financing for 12 months. And you're getting the computer and the printer. How do you order it? You can use that QR code, open up the camera on your cell phone, grab that code, click the link, and it takes you straight to the page. And you choose whether you want the computer in pink or do you want it in silver. Either way, you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna get the printer. And the printer is only in one color, which is really pretty white, perfect for your home office, perfect for your home, or anywhere or your dorm room, or anywhere you decide to use this. If you don't want to use the QR code, you can always shop on hsn.com or use the HSN app and then type in the item number. It's 871360. We're going to go ahead and hear more for you, but already 1,000 of these have been ordered, have been picked up. But I know, Erin, this is the kind of thing. A lot of times, especially when it comes to computers, we've needed a computer a lot longer than when we actually decide to go ahead and purchase.
Yeah, it's something we all do, right?
We all do it, and sometimes we think, oh, it's so confusing, I don't know which one to get, or I'm so used to my old one. But when you step up to one that's faster and easier, you're gonna say, why did it take me so long to get a new computer?
And a touchscreen. Once you have a touchscreen, you'll be like, man, this feels modern. This feels like I have today's computer, basically. One of the reasons people, in fact, the number one reason people buy a new computer in America, their old computer is too slow. You see right now, I'm streaming video from hsn.com. I have a PowerPoint presentation up. I've got a 3D game running all at the same time. There's no pausing or waiting or hesitating. Why is that? Really big point here. This is an Intel quad-core processor. Intel inside, those guys. Very frankly, on a day where we're doing a printer with a computer, with the judgment-free IT support program, with Microsoft 365, we're doing hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of extras. We could have done the next best processor. We didn't. We did the best processor in the world, the number one selling, I should say, the most popular processor in the world, and that is Intel inside. It's the Intel Celeron quad-core processor. Let's take a look now. We'll show you this video twice. The reason people love this processor, it's two sort of key things. The value, obviously. Who doesn't love this price for everything you're getting today? It's somewhat unheard of, frankly. And Tamara has done a great job, lining all of that out. The other thing is the versatility. So we keep saying computer, but we should be saying computer bundle. For whom is this computer bundle intended, right? It's intended for the everyday computer user. So if you are the person who gets online and does some shopping, you do some social media, maybe you work from home, or you're a student who's going to be using this. We're including Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, all of those programs. If that's the sort of daily use. If you need to print out things for the kids for school or for the grandkids or pictures, or maybe you have a real estate office at home, or maybe you're just a very casual printer, having that printer, perfect. We have designed this to be incredibly versatile. That's one thing. The next thing is speed, and we're going to show you another video right now. Tamara said we wait too long to buy a new computer. Compared to a 5-year-old laptop, this has up to 12 times better 3D gaming and up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. Now, those numbers are extraordinary. Think about anything else in your life. Think about, what if there was a screwdriver that was 1,200%, 12 times more efficient? You would just have to, I don't know, just have to look at the screw and it would be screwed in, right? Like, it's the difference in speed now, and again, compared to a processor from just 5 years ago. When you think about it, 5 years ago, I was setting up a home, well, 4 years ago. 4 years ago was 2020. We were just starting COVID. I was just starting to broadcast from my home. That seems like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
It was 4 years ago. Time moves fast, and technology gets better really quickly. So if you're waiting on your computer right now, if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, if your computer isn't touchscreen, I cannot encourage you enough for the computer. But Tamara, again, also, we have to show all our love to that printer. It's an exceptional printer. They both come along today ready to go, really ready for a home office makeover.
And I want you to see, when we talk about exceptional printer, we're not just talking about, oh, when you print text and in black and white, right? These are frameable prints that you printed at home with your printer. Think about this. If you've ever had to go out and have a picture printed from your phone, and you know, you went to, even if it was just the convenience store or what have you, it was more than a couple of cents. It was a few dollars, and you had to wait for it, and you had to give them access to your pictures and all of that. This is something you could actually print at home, and you can print your flyers and your permission slips and your reports and all of those kinds of things, all of the things that are just part of our everyday life. You can actually print, you can scan, you can copy, you can do all of that with your printer that you're getting included. And I love that this printer doesn't take up half of the table. It is perfect for your home office makeover, which I love. It is small but mighty. It is HP, and a lot of times when it comes time for us to upgrade something, we usually should upgrade the entire suite of things that we have that are actually made to work together. But think about the last time you upgraded your printer. Did you upgrade your printer when you got a new computer? Probably not. And so if that's the case, then you're missing out on all of the capability that a new computer and a new printer could bring to you, that ease, that convenience, that you don't have to be plugged in. You don't have to know what is the computer, or what is the ink cartridge number? I can never remember. And now with this, you don't need to, because you've got instant ink. And that comes along to give you the opportunity to pick that up when you get your HP bundle today. The shipping is free. The flex pay is $76. And you're gonna have this computer and your printer going forward. That's what I love about this bundle that we're offering for you. It is a hot deal. It's not always gonna be this price. Our regular price on this same bundle is about $600, which is still good.
Yeah, it's great value. Absolutely. When you put it all together, when you look at how comprehensive it is.
Right.
Yeah, I think one of the nice things about getting a printer and a computer, both made by the same company together, you know they're gonna work together beautifully. Though I do also wanna say, and I mentioned it briefly earlier, this printer is meant for universal printing. So if you wanna print